Grand Rising, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Uniquely Created One. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your continuous support that you show towards the channel. I appreciate it all. Welcome back to the returning subscribers and welcome in if you are new. If this is your first time you were guided here today, there's a message in here for you. Only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest for someone else. I hope you guys are having a fantastical day. Okay? A fantastical day. Okay? Yes. Even if it's a little gloomy outside, it's still a fantastical day, right? Yep. Even if it was raining or it has rained, it is still a fantastical day. Okay? Somebody receiving a message of concern, they gonna be in despair. Okay? But that ain't for you, collective. Okay? A mature man was being a false person when it came to some kind of foundation or a housing situation. Somebody hid some information. Okay? Thank you guys for all of the likes, shares, comments, subscribe, donations, super thanks, super chat, joining the membership, and the purchasing of the candles. I appreciate it all. Also, yeah, let's get this prayer in. Father God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest divine light, I ask you to help me channel these messages with this divine truth, divine wisdom, divine understanding, and divine discernment. Ooh. Block any and all negative energies trying to penetrate the read, the energy. First of all, I call all of my natural, pure energy back to me from every time, space, and dimension. I do not give anybody permission to siphon my energy. So let me make this clear. Okay? But let's get back to this prayer. Father God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest divine light, I ask you to help me channel these messages with divine truth, divine wisdom, divine knowledge, and divine understanding. Archangel Michael, help me to block out any and all negative energies sent towards me, towards the message, towards the channel, and towards the divine collective. Return any and all negative energies back to the senders, known and unknown, expeditiously, times 144,000. So it be. Thank you. Okay? Somebody not feeling too well. Somebody journey, something about somebody's path. Somebody could be passing away. Or this could be somebody that's already crossed over. Is this somebody that's already crossed over? Okay. Somebody was expecting something, or somebody was expecting you to pass away because somebody didn't want to give you some documents at the courthouse. A community of people hid some documents. Okay. Yep, a community of people. So somebody was expecting you to be, oh my God, on your job or on somebody's job, what they do for work. Wow, because somebody stole something from you. At the courthouse, they used some kind of documents at the courthouse in the community. Somebody was trying to change their journey. Somebody was expecting something. A lover, somebody you was dealing with, they helped change something, or something was changed when they passed away. Oh my God. You're going to have to journey somewhere, or this has been a long journey of ongoing court battles and cases and just a lot of bullshit. okay, behind this great fortune. Because somebody was courting somebody at the courthouse, somebody in the community. But that's over now. You about to receive your sudden wealth, okay? Something about a mature woman's child and a gift, okay? Somebody was working hard to not, somebody didn't want something to grow for a child or this mature woman. Somebody concerned. Somebody is, listen, they in their thoughts because they was expecting this shit. Somebody's in there, they concerned. I cannot, listen. Whew, this is deep. Because they've been going to poverty. They losing everything. That's why they concerned. Okay, they was really, it's some family secrets. They was whoever this is, they was expecting this shit. Okay, they was false though in the way they went about some kind of home situation or some kind of foundation. Or this is a home. This is like royalty, like something like some kind of, this is nice. It's probably somebody hid some information about a lover or with their lover. Okay, somebody's sleeping with somebody that's an official. An official had paid somebody to do something. Somebody receiving a message of concern. Something is changing in the distant horizon. Okay. So people have been being paid off to hide, hide the truth. Something about your occupation or someone else's occupation. What's going on with this occupation, spirit? Unexpected income. Somebody was paying somebody some unexpected income on your job. Now they're receiving a message of a concern because something's about to change for them in the distant horizon. These people were working hard on this gift. Something that was gifted to you. They was trying to end your journey. Now they concerned because now they're going into poverty for being childish towards this mature woman. Sudden wealth. It's over for this community of people. And whatever official that worked in the courtroom, courthouse, whatever. Yeah, they was dating somebody here. They've been putting you through multiple court cases and false court cases and all kind of shit. Embezzlement, extortion. They was working hard, being false as fuck. Okay? At this courthouse. Somebody at this courthouse is false. Could be multiple people. Okay? We got a mature man. Somebody stole from a mature man. Or this mature man is the thief. He worked with these people. They stole. Somebody's false. He in despair. Whoever he is, this masculine. Could be feminine too, because Spirit said multiple people. They in despair. Okay, behind this great fortune. Somebody partnered up with somebody at the courthouse. I'm telling you. For a mature man or about a mature man. The 5th is significant. Somebody could be born May 31st or May 3rd or May 8th. Oh, I don't know why I said May 6th, May 4th. Something about 88. Something with the numbers 88. Something significant about 88. And something about 18. So 88 and 18. Somebody was false of child. Somebody was false to a child along this child's journey. Somebody been working with somebody in the shadows, and they've been coaching a child. They concerned. Somebody concerned. Somebody was trying to, a child's. So this mature woman is this person, is the mother to this child. They were trying to cause an ending for this sudden wealth, for this child's sudden wealth. You innocent. That's what I'm getting to. You innocent. Somebody was trying to hide some sudden wealth from you. Somebody was trying to, an official person. But it's over. What? 2219. Something significant about 2219. The numbers 22 and 19. Official person coughing in the community. So somebody could have paid an official person in the community to end you because somebody didn't want these documents to reach you. Somebody was in a courtship with somebody. They was making some kind of profit off of some kind of court case, or that's what their plan was. This family secret with this mature, with this privileged lady that travels towards like a married couple. They in concern. They in their thoughts about you. They in despair because they stole this shit from this. Something could have came from a mature man. And there's a main male that's in bad health that's locked up. They was lovers. Somebody's high honor. And an official person. God damn, hold on. Or somebody work with somebody has acquired a lot of wealth, and something about a damn some official person and somebody that's high honor. Something is going on. Somebody trying to be false to a child about a house, or somebody's child about a house. They was working real hard to get this gift. For real. Let's get some energy, some more energy on this. I hope everyone is doing well. Hope your day is going well as well. Thank you guys for all of the likes, shares, comments, subscribe, donations, super thanks, super chats, joining the membership. If you would like to make a donation, you can do so via PayPal. Also, email me, okay? Somebody wanted you stuck, but they didn't know your strength. They didn't know, like, how strong you are. So, something about, give me occupation. Somebody trying to clean something up when it comes to their occupation or on the job. Somebody trying to clean something up, or they need to clean something up, or they want to clean something up. Somebody travels. Somebody traveled to pay somebody some unexpected income, okay, to do something on the occupation. Now somebody trying to clean something up, okay, or somebody trying to pay somebody to use their occupation to clean something up. Now these people receiving a message of concern, okay, because this shit is completely over. Collective, you've been protected throughout this whole ordeal. These people has been something about running too. You at the finish line. Like, this is like completely over. Somebody is receiving a message of concern right now. Okay, somebody's been doing rituals to have a change happen. Somebody been doing rituals on your health, trying to attack your health. Okay, your home. Somebody wanted you stuck. They're now in Greece. Greece. Somebody could be in Greece. Greece is significant. Something about Greece. Somebody could be using Greece. I don't know. Something about grease, slippery. But someone's definitely in grief, okay? Because you bossed up, you elevated your life, you listen, you went within. That's what you did. You went within, you evaluated the situation, and you called the shit for what it was and what it is. Right? So this shit is over. You about to receive a fresh new start, collective. So get ready. Okay? Get ready. These people cannot no longer keep you stuck, okay? In isolation, don't want you to go out, don't want you to be able to move. You are now in alignment. You can, listen, go out and enjoy your life. Do what you want to do. Hey, listen. Speak your truth. You are free from any attack that these people try to send your way. It will not work. Because you can see. You are a seer. Okay? Somebody all in their head. Because you relaxed. Or you want somebody's mind. Something's about to come out in the divine timing. Somebody manifested something. You awaken. You are definitely, you are awakened to your creativity, okay? You are going through ascension tensions at this time, okay? Something is about to be, I'm telling you, something about a court case. Something about a judge. Something about be of service. Something about community service, some kind of service. Be of service. When it comes to this court case, something about, is that like somebody work for a non-profit organization or something? Since childhood, somebody friends? Somebody is like a therapist or some kind of doctor or counselor, could be a teacher. I don't know. Somebody got plaques on their wall. These could be all friends, okay, and they burden. Oh, okay. Okay, because of this court case. Because they overindulged in something. They did too much. They obsessively did some bullshit to your abundance, what you was working towards, what you was working on. Somebody just kept doing something. They overindulged in this, and you have a deep knowing, like you already know that these people work together against you. Yeah, it's a community of people. But they're about to receive this tower here. I bet they didn't know that in divine timing. I bet they didn't see that one coming. Because you could have manifested this, collective, with your truth and you tapping in, okay, to yourself or who you are, okay, calling back your energy and grounding yourself and, just healing, going within you, evaluating you, and then dissecting the situation. Okay? Yes. This change is here for you. And then, yeah, you in alignment. You in the flow. Yeah. You got motion. This fresh start coming. It's here. Okay? You coming out of stagnation or some kind of solitude. I wouldn't say stagnation, but somebody was trying. That's what somebody's intentions was for you. That's why Spirit said that. Okay. But that's not how you saw it. Okay, so that's why perspective is everything. Yep. Somebody that you had some kind of passionate connection with, this person did not know that you was, or this person gonna need some strength. This person did not know how strong you are. Okay? Yeah. This person, you could have lived in the home with this person. This person could be trying to manifest you back, like a partnership. Somebody, uh-uh, 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 no. Somebody wanted to walk in somebody's shoes. Somebody been comparing themselves to you, or they comparing you to somebody else. I don't know what this is. Somebody in grief. Somebody chose wrong. That was Spirit said. Somebody could have got some kind of body surgery or construction. Somebody, something, or something about somebody's body. Somebody sad. Somebody in grief. Something about divine timing in a community of people that celebrate together. If this is not like a reconstruction of some like a surgery, but I am picking that up too. This could also be something about somebody's health. A community of people. Okay, they band together. Somebody been doing work, like work. They even travel to get this work done. They traveling to get this work done. Now they all in their head because you know. What? Yeah, it's a tower. Yeah. You bossed up. You manifested, like things start happening for you so fast. You's like, what? Out of nowhere. And these people, they lost. Sure did. Let's get some more energy on this. Spirit. So, okay, so somebody had used their occupation. Somebody trying to like clean something up with this putty up here. Okay. Something about celestial. Your true love is a celestial being. Something about. Oh, something about somebody health. Undress. In the distant horizon, somebody could have a heart attack or what? Somebody been trying to mess with your psyche. You know, they trying to wound your third eye. That's why they traveling to go do this. Somebody in leadership. Somebody they doing rituals. Somebody in power and leadership. Somebody we did also see somebody that's high honor, that has a high honor position, and a official person. But let's see. An adult female used their occupation. Okay, so an adult female used her occupation to possessive, something about possessive, slander. This person been slandering your name, or this person is trying to wage war against you, using their occupation, your occupation, their occupation. Somebody was planning something with this planner energy to try to keep like a slave. They want you. Somebody's a widow, a wife, their other relatives. They got their family members and shit all in this. They was all trying to keep you stuck, or a child stuck, or something like this. A father, LGBT. Somebody's dad is LGBT, And they were trying to keep a child stuck or a child's mother stuck. Somebody worked with an adult female that's using their job or occupation to slander. This looked like the mother of their child. Or this could just be somebody out external to this mother and daughter. Oh, damn, I said mother and daughter. Spirit, it's a mother and daughter. Somebody been slandering a mother and a daughter. And somebody's father is LGBT. Secret. I'm telling you, they use this word with a feminine. And it's a lot of people that use their occupation, Spirit said. Unexpected income, Spirit. Somebody, mental illness. Somebody in power, they fell over here. Ooh, Spirit, you funny. Spirit said somebody thought that was going to freeze something for you. Somebody that is abusing their power. They have a mental illness. They've been doing rituals. When I say rituals, to have things change for you. Spirit said this person was trying to, they have to have a mental illness if they thought this shit was going to freeze for you. That was Spirit just said. I'm the messenger. Okay? Somebody thought somebody was going to be a slave. Emancipated slave. A work slave. A prisoner of war. Somebody could be being abused because of something outside of them that does not have anything to do with somebody could be experiencing some kind of health issues in the distant horizon, or they was trying to cause some kind of health issue for you. This work slave card fell on top of undressed. December, somebody's birthday could be in December 6th, December 9th, or somebody could be born, birth months could be December and September. We have 9 out here twice, so 99 is significant. Something about the numbers 14, 27, 34. Spirit said read them backwards. 43, 72, 41, and 63. Those could be years too, of the people that's involved in this situation. Okay, you show yourself a lot of self-love, collective. You do. That's good. Somebody witnessed this. Somebody witnessed what these people did. A bystander. Somebody could have caused this person some kind of injury or accident because they knew, or this is what they were planning to do to someone. Give me unexpected income and explore, Spirit. Please and thank you. Investigation. Okay, so there's academic, something about school or a teacher, a mentor, some kind of master, instructor, somebody with higher learning or something like that. It's an investigation on the perpetrator. Some kind of teacher or somebody that's some kind of animal attack, or earth disaster. Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth. Somebody travels a lot. Somebody travels a lot. Somebody could be traveling to some kind of teacher or practitioner. But They didn't know that you're not even from here. So you can see the travels. I don't know how you can pick up on these travels. Something about a herbalist, an investigation on a doctor, a judge. They didn't know you was extraterrestrial. Yeah, that's why you always overcome any kind of loss. Like if anybody try to do something to try to rig something for you, you're gonna overcome that too. Okay? They didn't know your strength. And that's okay too. But they're gonna feel it. They're gonna feel your strength. Right? Because they thought you was gonna be some kind of slave. Or somebody thought somebody can boss somebody around and hide something, and somebody thought you was gonna be drowning into something. I don't know, something about a drowning. Somebody could have actually drowned, but this person didn't pass away. Something about somebody had a close encounter, a watcher, a guardian. So I feel like somebody overcame death. I'm really feeling that. Somebody overcame death. Somebody trying to kick you out, banish you, or have you kicked out or banished. Somebody witnessed this. Somebody is an ocean traveler, an explorer. Somebody's it's an investigation on some kind of judge, a herbalist, and a doctor. They spying on you. The perpetrators. It's an investigation on these perpetrators. Something about a friend and companion. Somebody that's a non-conformist like you. A rebel. Okay. So you got a friend. Okay. Somebody could be doing some kind of book burning. Trying to get rid of some kind of evidence of them trying to freeze something for you, or have something stuck or stalled or in stagnation. Some kind of abuse, domestic abuse. Somebody could be experiencing some kind of domestic abuse. A fire, a mother in leadership. Somebody could be a fire sign, or something is erupting about someone in leadership that's been doing rituals since childbirth on somebody in secret. Somebody been doing some rituals on somebody's mother or a child, on somebody since they was a child. Wow. In secret. This person is obsessively watching you, jealous. This person been, oh my God, these rituals is nasty. This is sick. This bitch is crazy. Somebody want to pay back in revenge because they did an injustice to you, a mother. They try to sacrifice you. No. But there's truth and discernment here. Ain't nobody, no. This person made you experience a material loss. This person wanted you to be traumatized. This is an age of enlightenment. Like, no. What the fuck are you talking about? Sit your dumb ass down. These people have been abusing technology. But you overcame that fear. That was your lesson, to overcome fear. Okay? Fear of what these are really cowards. For real, for real. That's what they are. Fucking cowards. Somebody is abusing technology. They pissed at you, some kind of other relative. This could be a relative of yours or someone that's significant to this person's friend group. They have definitely been abusing technology. This could be cloning your phone, hacking into your devices. They wanted you to be like in poverty. They wanted you to be a beggar. Some kind of nutritionist or food issues. Somebody could work in the nutritionist department. Somebody could be a fucking vegan, some shit like that. Somebody was greedy, dispositioned. Somebody wanted people to see you as lower class, because that's not the fuck your energy. Like, who the fuck said that? Because that's no, but boo boo, no boo boo, no the fuck. No, somebody's about to experience some technological disaster. Somebody about to have some issues with their technology. It could be a whole fucking company. It could be like the lights fucking flickering, the lights go out. It could be a fucking blackout. I don't know what the fuck this is, but they was out here abusing technology. Spirit finna make sure that whoever company the lights, something about to go down with the lights. If anybody, something with the lights go out in the company, that company has something to do with it. It's something about this company's lights or somebody's lights. So the lights, the company, they about to have whatever company that has been abusing their position in any negative way or any baneful intent towards anyone, and it's corrupt. Something is about to go on with the building lights. Y'all heard that thunder? Lightning before the thunder. Okay. Your lesson was overcoming fear. That's what you need to do, and that's what you should have done, and that's what you are doing if you already done that. Okay. This is just confirmation, a reminder. You did what you were supposed to do. Okay. So, because somebody thought somebody was scared, or somebody wanted somebody to be scared. Somebody that's LGBT in secret. Somebody witnessed something too. A bystander witnessed secret LGBT. Oh my God. Somebody about to receive a material loss. Some kind of religious group. Construction. A politician. Something about brainwashing somebody. A carpenter. Somebody trying to brainwash people so they won't see the truth. Yeah, they was trying to oppress you. But they little civilization is about to be lost. Okay? Because you're a prophet, a psychic, high priestess, whatever. You all of it and the above. Put all the check marks up there. Green checks, baby. You all of that. That show, Kenan and Kel, all of that is significant. Was that left? Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Something about a herbalist, a doctor, a healer. Somebody's father, secret LGBT. Royal living. Something about a farmer. Somebody that has also something about a hunter and a farmer. But also what's alto? Also, this farmer could be like somebody that has accumulated a lot of wealth, earthly possessions. along their journey. So that's what I'm picking up as a farmer too. Somebody has, but this person is secretly LGBT. Somebody was trying to brainwash somebody because they didn't want to receive or experience a material loss. Somebody worked with a law enforcement, a lawmaker, a judge. They've been doing magic, sorcerers. Yeah, so they've been doing magic, and you've been alchemizing this shit. They thought they was gonna sacrifice you. Yeah. Somebody want payback and revenge, but there's an injustice being overturned. It's a lot of people here. Let's get some initials, and then we're gonna get some clarifying messages. The first letter I see is G. Okay. P. Georgia Power. Something about somebody. Lights. I'm telling you. GP. Georgia Power. Something about it happening to a corporation's lights. I'm telling you, them lights gonna go out. T. Okay. GPT. What else, Spirit? Okay. Should I take both or... They both fill out. Okay. J. Somebody's name could be J. July significant. J. July. P. G. Y. T. What else here? A. But I'm not taking A because it didn't fall out like with the other two. CR. Something about Reese. Somebody named Reese or Recess or something about recent. Something happened recent. What? T. Okay, Spirit says say the initials. TRCE. TRCE. Trace. Somebody named Tracy. Yeah, look at the E. Look at the Y right. Okay. Okay. Somebody named Tracy. Rue. Something about Rue. Something, some food. Rue. Somebody put something in somebody's food or paid somebody to put something in somebody's Rue. Somebody can be from New Orleans or wherever that Rue. Something about a Rue. Somebody worked with somebody to put something in your Rue, in your stew. You finna sue their ass. Okay. C. G. C. Man, if M come out. We got I. C. I. W. Two more, Spirit. Two more. Please and thank you. K. Somebody's name could be KJ or JK. Jack. Juke. Juke. One more, Spirit. S. Okay. So the initials is J. Oh, hold on. G P T J Y C L. That's not L. That's I. I W K S. All right. G P G T. Something about a Mustang. G J G Y G gay. G C G I G I G I. Is that like a soldier? GI. Wait. GW, GK, GS, PJ, oh, PG. Something about a child. PG, PT. Something about some papers, some paperwork. PT. Somebody's time, a child's time. So somebody could have been stealing from somebody's child's money, like they work. Or this could be a child stealing from a parent's work or something like that. Something is going on here. Or somebody's helping a child. Something about a soldier. Okay, Spirit. So there could be a soldier that has a child. Somebody that has some kind of military official. Some kind of, their child is stealing from their a company. Okay. PJ, PY, PC, something about somebody's computer. PI, PW, PK, PS, TG, TP, TJ, TY, TC, TI, TW, TK, TK, TS, J is connected to this shit too. Grandparents. Physical limitation. JG, JP, JT, JY, JC, JI, JW, JK, JS, YJ, YG, YP, YT, YC, YI, YW, YK, YS, CG, CP, CT, CJ, CY, CI, CW, CK, CS, IG, something about IG, IP, something about somebody's IP address and IG. IT, something about a IT technician. Something about somebody's city, in the city. I heard July too, something about July. Power. Somebody wanted power. Somebody used a job. Work. What we at? Okay, WIKIS, WG, WP, WT, WS, WY, WC, WI, WK, WS, KG, KP, KT, KJ, KY, KC, KI, KW, KS, SG, SP, ST, what? SJ, XSY, XSCSI, CSI. Something about CSI, some shit. You can be seeing the bigger picture. Oh my God. Hey, so I did pick up earlier too before I came on that you was like a psychic investigator, okay? Definitely a psychic investigator, okay? Something about a week. In a week, something about a week. Somebody thought you was gonna be weak. Somebody thought you was gonna be weak by trying to put some kind of physical limitations on you or someone around you. Okay. Remind you, there is an investigation. So AE or EA. Okay. Oh, something about a weapon. All right. Something about your wisdom. I don't know why spirit. Somebody keeps saying I owe you. I owe you. Something about queen or Q. Somebody named Q or queen or something like that. Somebody saying somebody owes somebody. Let's get some clarifying messages. Thank you guys for being here again. Some spirit said somebody wanted to disturb your peace. Okay, somebody wanted to disturb your passion, whatever you're passionate about, your creativity. Somebody wants retaliation. Okay, something about a false twin flame. Somebody could have came in acting like they was your twin. Something with the initial W. Somebody with the initial W, first, middle, last. You helped crack the case, collective. I told you was a psychic investigator. All right. These people going to be found guilty. Something about somebody born in the year of 2010. This is a child. Something about retaliation. Somebody did something to a child because they couldn't disturb your peace. Okay? They couldn't disturb your creativity, your passion, what you're passionate about. They couldn't disturb the truth. So they was trying to retaliate against you. Okay? So far, we got the initial W here. First, middle, or last. Someone you know. This is somebody you know with the initial W. Okay? Okay. Somebody was a snake. Somebody named Tay. Somebody wants to disturb your peace so bad. Something about the third floor and a stranger. Something about New York. The third floor, a stranger in New York. That was one way. Somebody, a factory worker. Somebody is a factory worker. Somebody wanted to disturb your peace. But you helped crack the case. Spirit said there's some internet celebrities involved. Okay, something about stealing from your creativity or your whatever you do, whatever you're passionate about. Somebody gonna be found guilty on that too. Somebody worked with somebody is a factory worker. Somebody is an internet celebrity. Okay, somebody from New York. Somebody wanted retaliation against you. Okay, something about the third floor. Somebody cloned your phone. Somebody named Cece. Factory worker. Somebody named Jonathan. Guilty. Something about 2010. Somebody named Jonathan could have done something to somebody. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody named Jonathan is significant. Somebody with an initial N is significant to something happening in 2010, associated with something in 2010, or is involved. Something gonna go down in weeks. Something about to happen. Somebody was trying to put physical limitations on somebody for weeks, or somebody did do this. This is somebody you know with the initial N, and the year 2010 is significant. Okay, Spirit said reversals are in full effect. Okay. So anything they did to try to come up against you, what kind of rituals they was doing to drain you, something about a factory worker and somebody wanted you to be drained. They were trying to drain you of your energy, your vitality. Okay, somebody being blocked. Okay, it could be an internet celebrity that could have been blocked, or you blocked this person. This person is upset. Somebody's upset. Multiple people are upset. Okay. Because somebody was trying to paint you out to be something that you're not, and cover up their secret involvement in trying to conspire to take you down or out in any kind of fucking way that was not right. They are being investigated, okay, for their involvement in their associations. You are destined for greatness, okay, collective. There was a payout, there was an insurance payout that your child was supposed to receive from some kind of accident that these people caused, and they cloned your phone. They've been trying to drain you financially, spiritually, but they cannot beat you because you are blessed, okay, by the Most High God. You are favored, okay? You are. And don't you forget it. Spirit said they need to brace themselves. These people need to brace themselves because this investigation is wrapping up. Okay? And these people are stalking you. Or they could have been stalking you in the past. Yep, because they organized the crime. This organized crime. Something about the A. The A or somebody initial A. Something about draining you. They stalking you. Okay? First, middle, last. You have people in the 3D that's helping you too. So, and these people upset that you have people in the 3D that's physically helping you, because had, you know, these people not chose to do the right thing, okay, because these people, the people that are helping you collective, these people know who God is. These people have a close connection. These people know thyself. These people cannot be bamboozled or tricked or betrayed or there's somebody trying to betray you or deceived. Somebody was trying to betray somebody that want to help you. Somebody about to have a run-in with the law. Spirit said they didn't know who they crossed. You are protected by a higher power. I told you, and if somebody fumbled you. Yeah. Somebody gonna have to get a restraining order on something about some children. Something is yours. Something somebody wanted your stuff to be flipped in reverse. Yeah, with the stagnant. That just came out. Somebody was trying to have you have a run-in with the law to stagnate you. Okay, to have you in some kind of stuck energy because somebody was in secret competition for your shit that they're not gonna get because it's yours. That's why your shit was flipped in reverse for them. That's why it's no. They're gonna have to give you your shit back. Okay. Somebody could have been organized the crime on some children. To have somebody's child investigated, somebody in secret competition with you. Spirit said, if you are offended by the truth, you are guilty or you are involved. If you are offended by the truth, okay, you are guilty and or you are involved. Okay, both. Okay, Spirit said something about yours. Somebody stalking you for your shit. Spirit said somebody stalking you for your shit. These people stalking you for your shit. Bullshit. Okay, that's why you have people in the 3D that's helping you. Somebody named Junior. Okay. Something about children. Junior. Somebody helping you. Somebody about to be released. Wait. The color green is significant. If you are offended by the truth, you are guilty or you are involved. They did not know they didn't know who they, wait. Something about GC or CG. They didn't know who they crossed. You are protected by a higher power. Okay? Wow. Somebody could have sent somebody towards you knowing that somebody had bad health to stagnate your journey. I know could have, Spirit said. You're going to have to get a restraining order against these people because somebody like to cross-dress out here too and they in secret competition with you. Spirit said that's a yes. That's a yes. This somebody you don't even know too. This somebody you don't even know. You don't even know this person. This person is somebody stalking you. You don't even know this person. I told you, Spirit said that somebody LGBT, somebody father. So father energy. So it could be feminine and men this trying to attack you. I'm telling you. Up to 15. Spirit said. That ain't funny. That shit ain't funny. That shit sad and pathetic. Somebody could have age spots. The 4th floor is significant. Somebody being discharged from something. Let go. Something about a twin flame. Green. Green. Twin flame. Yes. Okay. Spirit wants you to make sure that you are taking appropriate steps in your life to advance you in a positive fashion. Okay, collective? Please and thank you. Something significant about Georgia and somebody messing with somebody's internet. You're going to have to get a restraining order against somebody that like to cross-dress. The gig is up. Yeah, you was a false person. Somebody's a false person. Somebody draws an Acra. Somebody is, you don't, something about that Acra, a stranger, and somebody stalking you because of your shit. Yeah, these people are false. And that's why Spirit said there's a court case that's going in your favor. And somebody want to know, can y'all meet up? A twin flame? Yeah, you can meet up with your twin. Somebody seeing the bigger picture. Okay? They mad that you always find a way out. Look at the sun. Look at God sunning and stuff. Okay? All right. Somebody is mad that you always find a way out of the traps that they set for you. This somebody you grew up with. Okay? That was a false person in your life. This person played a dirty agent in your life. Okay? Somebody could have been, a dirty. Why would you make me say that, Spirit? Somebody could have been saying somebody was somebody's manager or something. On some kind of advertise. Somebody was some what? Is somebody profiting off of you? Spirit said the gig is up. No. Somebody wanted some kind of control. Your story gone viral. Okay, somebody's connected to an ex. Somebody named Kenya. Okay. Or ex want to know if y'all can meet up. I don't know. Somebody tried to silence you. Excuse me. Ooh, we. Somebody tried to silence you. Whoever this is, they mad. They mad that you always find a way out of the traps that they set. They keep trying to set traps and shit, and it's not working. It's not going to work. Give it the fuck up. The gig is up. It's over. Oh fucking V. Okay? Oh motherfucking V. O-V ho. O-V ho. 313 on the timer. It's O-V ho. God has ranked you higher in the spiritual realm. Somebody living in your house or living in the house that was passed down to you. Where you want me to put this at, Spirit? Okay, right here. Yeah, there's about to be a positive change here. Somebody tried to silence you, okay? Oh my God. Something about Alabama. Somebody you grew up with. Somebody can live in Alabama, from Alabama. It's somebody that you grew up with. You already know this person. Somebody tried to sacrifice you. A mother. And it's a court case that's going in your favor. Somebody tried to boss you around with a couple. Yeah. A couple tried to boss you around. And this couple mad that you always find your way out of. Look, you dodged the bullet. It's somebody you grew up with. Somebody you know. Somebody named Nino. This story going viral. The gig is up. They tried to sacrifice a mother. This story going viral, baby. Organized crime, Spirit said. Reversals are in full effect. This somebody you know. Y'all, Spirit is clarifying that somebody that you grew up with, somebody that you know, or they doing this, say it the way I said it. Okay. Somebody you grew up with. This somebody you know. For somebody, this somebody that you know. You grew up with. They all groups of friends. Sacrifice the mother. Somebody named, I'm telling you, reversals, you got a protective order out on you. Cause baby, this shit heartbreaking. To find out all these motherfuckers that was out here wearing masks and facades, stealing your motherfucking creativity, stealing your motherfucking ideas and passion, stealing off your energy harvesting off of you, straight fucking vampires. That's why that Twilight, that's why I picked up that goddamn Twilight thing. It's fucking vampires. Somebody chose to work against you and they're gonna be found guilty by association. These people try to boss you around using their power and authority. Somebody's a high official and somebody that's a official person. We did see a judge and somebody else. They was trying to put physical limitations on you. Somebody wear glasses or contacts. This shit, somebody try to sacrifice you. You can either wear glasses or contacts and somebody trying to sacrifice you, or this person wears glasses or contacts. Somebody using a job or occupation. Somebody is trying to like boss you around. With a couple, they chose to work against you. Whoever this is using their occupation. We did see that's the feminine energy. Spirit saying you seeing the picture big. You seeing the picture clear. You see the bigger picture now. Okay. These people gonna be found guilty by association because they work together and they need to come clean. Cause you're not gonna fall in any fucking ditch or trap that these pussies, these cowards, try to set for you. Okay. And somebody fumbled you. Well, yeah, Hawaii. Somebody could be even between the ages of 66 and 71. Somebody gonna die in prison. This probably gonna be they die in prison. They vowed to keep it quiet. Somebody vowed to keep it quiet. Okay, somebody last name Morning. And the Acra. I got 2 Acra cards. No, you ain't gonna tell. No way. Hold on. Y'all, I got 2 Acra cards. Heavy on the Acra. Heavy on the motherfucking Acra. Somebody gonna be found guilty by association. They chose to work against you. With somebody that wear glasses or contacts. All these people are friends. They rallied together. That's a positive change here. Behind this heartbreak. Because these people try to block you from getting something. Somebody is also a internet celebrity that's involved. Somebody been stealing something from your passion, your creativity. They could have been stealing your money, trying to block you, or hide your content, hide you, and steal your content, your flow, the way you do shit. You know what I'm saying? But hide you in the background. No, you ain't background shit. You ain't background. Yes, you matter of fact, you know what? Yes, you are, but you're not. Let me break it down. See, God had you cloaked. God had you cloaked. So when you popped out, listen, I can't now. That's too much. I can't say all of that at one time. Y'all, you moving too fast. Hold on, wait. Okay. Okay. No, because okay. Okay, y'all. Somebody tried to hex you. Somebody named Rose. Oh my God. Or somebody tried to put a hex on Rose. Their parent is involved. Somebody's parent is involved. Somebody's parent is involved in this shit. Somebody living in your house. Somebody could be trying to come towards you. Somebody named Christopher. Somebody named Christopher. Somebody living in your house. Somebody try to sacrifice a mother. July is significant. Somebody could have something about, and somebody named Morning. Last name Morning. Somebody need to come clean, man. They stole your social security number too. They busted. They tried to hit you. All these people try to work against you. Look, the professionals that is working on your case is switching different people because of their involvement in trying to end you. These people using your social security number to commit fraud in your name. And mind you, they're abusing technology so they can make it look like this shit happened a long time ago, or they can try to make it look like some shit now. It don't matter. These people weird. Somebody born in June. Somebody needs to come clean. Somebody born in July. Or somebody gonna come clean in June. Something about the number 7. Somebody could be born on the 7th, or somebody could be born in the month of July. And something about the morning. Somebody last name Morning, or something's gonna happen in the morning time. Somebody gonna be busted. Somebody gonna get busted. Okay. I'm about to close this out. Spirit say you're gonna be the first millionaire in your family. Somebody named T. Somebody about to receive a new position, or somebody, yeah. Somebody want to let you know that they love every part of you. Okay. Somebody that chose to work against you. I don't know, but somebody parent is involved in something. Their parent is involved with the tax company. A fake female. It's a fake female. Somebody name could have came out already. If y'all go back and rewind the video, cause somebody not dead. Somebody worked with a fake female, which is this fake female. She is the lady at the company, tax company. It's a fake feminine energy at a tax company that work with somebody's parent that needs to come clean. Okay, to embezzle, extort you out your money. Something about a school. Somebody could work at a school. Somebody committed fraud with your taxes. I'm totally, they planning to jump you. Bitch, please. Okay, somebody is sorry for believing what these people said about you because they straight lied on you. Somebody I'm telling you, somebody got connections to people they've been gang stalking you because they committed these crimes. Somebody named Tanisha. It backfired on somebody named Tanisha. Somebody worked with some people in the justice system to come against you and your family. Spirit said they deem you to be incompetent, but bitch, where? Okay, the investigator. Something about an investigator. Okay, wanted you to go broke so that they could get away with stealing from you. So there's an investigator, okay, that deems you to be incompetent. This person is this person is upset because they wanted you to go broke so they could get away with stealing from you. Okay, so if you were broke, right, you didn't have anything, nothing. Okay, if you had nothing, all right, They was gonna try to say that you were unstable, unfit, coming up with all these lies because they committed these acts against you, right? You speaking up and speaking out about it and calling their ass out and stepping on motherfucking toes and not giving a fuck, as you should, because these bitches did the most. Okay? Yeah, they was gonna say that, like, try to say this shit in the court of law or some old fuck shit where they be shaking hands and taking bribes and shit to do the wrong fucking thing, right? Not everybody. Not everybody. Okay? Not all of them, but some of them. Okay? They've been listening in on your phone conversations, but you can give a fuck. Okay? Something about somebody's home. Listening in on the phone conversations. Something about a home. Somebody trying to figure out if somebody gonna mention something. Something about 1990. Somebody could be born in 1990. Somebody named Tammy. Somebody stole your payout. They stole your payout, Spirit said. It was a payout that you were supposed to receive. Okay, you can be born in the 80s, or somebody's born in the 80s. Or this payout could have been established in the 80s, okay? Written in the 80s, okay? You psychic. You already know. These people trying to be violent and shit. Or somebody need to get more information on why somebody is violent. Why is somebody breaking into cars? Because I'm looking at this Grand Theft Auto. Somebody need to get more information behind why is this person doing this. Who is somebody named Reggie? Somebody is misleading people. Misleading people. Something about a Mustang. Okay, I'm about to get... Somebody been trying to do jar spells and trying to rig something in secret. Something about some child support payments. Somebody been stealing some child support payments from a mother energy. Somebody named Alex. Something about a text message. Some messages. Somebody named Rain. They are using an account in your name to receive your money. And they've been committing fraud against towards you. Oh, wow. Something in some text messages with a cousin. So somebody, y'all better listen. Somebody named Rain. They are sending people towards you. They can't understand why their negative energy that they sent to you is not working. They hiding secrets. Somebody receiving some fraudulent child support payments. Fraudulent child support payments. Spirit said you see clearly. Somebody is an Aries. Somebody not dead. Somebody trying to get somebody fired. A Mustang. What else, Spirit? Closing this out. We are over an hour in. Spirit said the time is up. That's the last one, and I'm not going no more. Time is up. Oh my God, time is up for these people. You know why? They had your child or children harmed because you hold the truth. These people committed tax fraud in your name with your taxes and everything. They stole money from this, embezzled. This is embezzlement. And these people were trying to frame you to make you look like a guilty person, or they was trying to paint out a picture for you that was not even you. But they trying to cover up the shit that they done did to you. So if you did steal, it was because them motherfuckers was stealing your shit. So you had no choice. That's for somebody. But somebody, the time is up for these people. Period. They busted. Spirit said that time is up. Landed on busted. Something about a school. Somebody can work at a school, went to school, work in any school, elementary, middle school, high school, college, any learning facility. Okay, any kind of learning facility. I don't care. It don't even. Whatever profession, it don't even matter. Something about a school. Somebody committed tax fraud with your taxes. Oh, yeah. Well, yes. Yeah, somebody vowed to keep it quiet. Also, something. Also, yeah, about that too. So y'all know that. Oh, y'all don't know. So for those who don't know, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, um, and I'm from this place called East Lake Meadows, right? Something significant about Kimberly Wright is hiding the secrets. Kimberly Wright is definitely hiding secrets. Somebody hiding the murder. Mm, 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 mm. Godfather. Trey. Oh, wow. Spirit said God allowed you to see your enemies. Wow. Class action lawsuit. Wow. This was an organized crime coming back out again. Organized crime. They've been plotting. They've been plotting this. They've been causing a lot of injustices for you. Somebody named Marsha. Marsha is significant to this. They've been plotting on you. Somebody want to know, can y'all at least be friends? Somebody born in September, somebody born or on the 9th, or somebody born September the 17th, or somebody could be born on the birth dates could be on the 17th. Wow, this is wow. This is wow. Spirit said they are using an account in your name to receive your money, to commit fraud. This was an injustice, but what I was about to say was, before Spirit told me to open up those cards, you're a hard worker too. You're a real hard worker. Okay, that's why Spirit said everything that you wish for will be granted to you. And whoever living in your house, they finna get the fuck up out of there. Expeditiously, Hawaii. Okay. Um, so my godmother, she used to work for Grady. That's a known hospital here. Um, so her mom is her mom is Eva Davis. They have a school and everything over here in remembrance of Eva Davis and all of the hard work and dedication she put towards the community. Okay, she was the voice of the community. And I don't know why Spirit got me talking about this, but I went in for a um, interview, right, at the school. And the guy was like, well, it's going to be $150 a day or some shit like that. And so I was like, okay, but I was going to be a sub. So I did my paperwork. And like, you know how people will tell you what's going on before you even, I don't know. Maybe I just pick up on energy. I don't always know, but like I be having like I let me stop lying. I be knowing. You know when you get that feeling some shit ain't right, and you just gotta listen and you gotta pay attention to everything that's going on. So yeah, that was that kind of moment. And so I did my application, and they was like, well, if something comes back on your background, they kept saying that. And I'm like, what the fuck is on my background? And so, y'all, if these people been putting some shit on my background, listen, And I know they have, because they've been using my information. Especially when I went to prison too, y'all. Yes, I have. I've been to prison. Um, shit just be set the fuck up. Like, I can see. I don't. That's a whole nother story. But I did it. He was like, okay, so you gonna work here. I went down to the elementary school, and when I did my paperwork, I remember that's what made me go check my other. That's what made me check my other W-2 for my current job, because something wasn't right about the W-2 information. Okay, but somebody drive a Mitsubishi too, or drove one in the past. Somebody definitely been committing fraud in your name for years. Years. When I say years, I'm surprised you can even get some shit, because the way they been out here using your fucking information is fucking. This shit is crazy. So he said $150, right? So we back at this money. One dude, he went out, he came back in, and this next thing I got a call. They was like, your background came back, so we sorry you can't, you gotta go, right? That shit was fast as hell. Your background can come back within a few hours, about 2 hours. Because if somebody can do that. But mind you, the pay was supposed to be $150, right? So I said, cool. I was expecting that little $150. I was there. I put my time in. I did what I was supposed to do. Hey, unless I fucking volunteer, I need my money, right? And I didn't. No, I want my money, right? So when I got paid, why the fuck did that shit say 69? Motherfucking 69, y'all. $69. I said, oh. So that just let me know that, and I've never used that card. That was my first time using that card information with anybody. So if anything is coming out of that account, I know who has that information. The school. Or somebody's connected to that school. Or somebody, yeah. So anyway, yeah. That's what I wanted to say. If anything is coming out of my Chime account, somebody is a hidden hater. Spirit said you are the ish because they are always worried about what you got going on. They always worried about you and what you got going on. Somebody finna get fired. Spirit said they can't understand why their negative energy that they sent to you is not working. It's not working. Okay. Yep. Let's get some final messages to close this out, because I gotta go. Somebody named Gabrielle or Gabriel. Somebody has been misleading a lot of people. Okay? A lot of people. Somebody named Reggie Lopez. or Reginald. Something rigged. Somebody rigged something. So they've been profiting off of you. But something gonna be worth the wait because you, like I said, you about to get it back and more. Somebody rigged something. Something about a godfather or a godmother. Somebody rigged something. A godmother or godfather. Something is set up or arranged so achieve what? To achieve what? Hold on, y'all. Something is set up or arranged to achieve what you want. It's cheating. For example, if you say that a game was rigged, it means someone did something to ensure that their team won. Somebody rigged something. When it came to a godmother, godfather, somebody named Reggie. Somebody been profiting off of you from a godmother, godfather, something like that. Something is gonna be worth the wait though. We got accepting the offer, some type of offer of child support. What? Some gonna be worth the wait. Accepting the offer. Child support. A mother. The company that you work for is stealing money from you. Somebody used their occupation. Spirit already said it. Somebody named Rogers. Somebody named Ananisha. A carpenter. Last name Davis. Somebody been creating something. Everyone is involved in creating this bullshit for you. Wow. Wow. That's deep. Spirit said all they had to do was apologize and give you what belongs to you. Instead, they wanted to do jar spells and try to keep you stuck. Somebody named Ananisha. Cassandra. Something about the ages of 18 and 23. Oh, yeah. Somebody was tampering with school evidence, school documents, too. School documents. But, I remember, I don't know if I told y'all what happened to me with my ex-friend. So, this person I was cool with in high school, one day, I used to work at a daycare center when I was in high school. So, she dropped me off one day. And, some said, look down. There wasn't nothing but spirit, right? And I pay attention, I listen, right? So, I looked down. Spirit said, pick that up. I flipped the card over, y'all. Why this girl had a Lowe's, was it Lowe's? It was Sam's Club. It was either this Sam's Club card with her name, my name on it, but her picture. So it had my name on it, but her picture. It was a Sam's Club card. Yeah. And I was like, God damn. And I'm in high school, so I'm thinking like, I don't know nothing about no scam and shit. I don't know nothing about. I'm green at this point. And when I was in high school, I'm like oblivious to like shit people really be doing out here, right? I had to learn this shit at an early age. Motherfuckers that you see, talk to every day on a regular basis will smile in your motherfucking face and stab your ass all in your fucking back in secret, but in your face, but not in your face. They like to play in your face and think shit sweet, like they ain't gonna get no repercussions and these consequences that they are about to receive. But yeah, I don't know why spirit, yeah, it's just maybe. So somebody could have some kind of identification with your name on it, but their photo, because that happened to me at an early age. At an early age, yeah. But yep, that's the message, y'all. Take what resonates with you all. Leave the rest. You birthing new ideas, okay? Expect a miracle. Somebody changed your information to get money from a death. Somebody with initial R. Somebody's name could be Ron, Ronald. Spirit said they smile in your face, but they talk shit behind your back. Somebody named Cynthia. A tax preparer that have access to your account. Something about somebody's child that was in foster care. Somebody could be giving somebody some pills. Okay? Or try to get somebody on pills because they want the power of attorney over somebody or someone's child. Somebody in a same-sex couple. Somebody want to tell you the truth. Divine feminine. You are grateful for all. You are great. Says, I am grateful for what I can do. You are grateful for what you can do. Okay? And you can do a lot. Somebody wanted you to feel like you couldn't do anything. Oh, baby. Everything had play out in divine time. And see, you know, you got to have Savali, right? You got to have that patience. Because you got to know who all, listen, you just got to know. Something about some pills. Somebody between the ages of 18 and 23, somebody could have poisoned somebody. Or somebody could be on some pills. Or somebody could have gave somebody pills to rig something. Have somebody under the influence to try to rig something. Somebody godfather is significant. Somebody named Stephanie. Take a spiritual bath, collective. This group is trying to block your business. Whatever you do for work, because you tell the truth. That's what Spirit said. Because you tell the truth. Whatever you do for work, these people trying to block your business. A carpenter, Delaware, a tax preparer, your cousin. Okay, somebody been receiving illegal child support payments. Somebody named Kendall, Johnny. Somebody a warlock. Or it's a bunch of warlocks out here. Somebody named Brandy. Somebody drive a GMC. Okay, and then we're going to leave it off with angel number 9. For real this time. Angel number 9 represents spiritual awakening, humanitarian, empty, and endings. So, ending something for new beginning. So, it's always, so that's like revival, renewal, something about restoration. Reparation. Something about reparation. What does that mean? Reparation. Because I keep hearing reparation. Somebody getting kicked out of something. Something about a reparation. Because I'm seeing exile. Somebody being exiled, kicked out. Something about something because somebody got mad. Somebody was in a same-sex couple. Reparation. I don't know. It's an ending here. I know that it's over. Something gonna be caught in text messages between a company that you work for that's been stealing your money. It's gonna be some text messages between connections between somebody that you work for or work with and your cousin, a cousin of yours, or somebody's cousin. Okay, Spirit said they sending people towards you. Somebody's name could be Sharon or Sharon. Somebody want to tell you the truth. Something went down in 2019. Somebody lied. Somebody act like they don't know what's going on and they're a hidden hater. They know what the fuck going on. Go ahead and tell the truth about their power of attorney. You need to go ahead and tell the truth about their power of attorney, because trying to say that the collective crazy, which is this divine feminine, you know damn well that this person is not crazy. Everybody know that. So trying to goddamn say it is not gonna work. Somebody shot somebody. Somebody named Nene. Somebody Grand Theft Auto. It's some text messages. Rain. They are sending people towards you to cause you pain. Somebody born in 74. Okay. I love you all. KG2, keep going and keep growing. Remember to keep God first. And I will see you beautiful souls at the next one. One love. I'm out.